Hello everyone. Power BI Desktop Visual now is started with a modern look. The March 2026 Power BI update introduced an updated base theme with uniform padding, uniform styling, and default canvas size of 1080 into 1920. Visual display is smoother lines, slicer default to drop down, and button features a refreshing appearance without requiring manual formatting. In this video, I will show you few things. Now let me switch for the demo. To enable a modern visual, we have to go to the file and option and setting. And in option and setting, and you have to update your Power BI desktop with the March 2026 Power BI release. And in the option you have to select a preview feature. In the preview feature here you will see the modern visual default and customizing theme improvement. So you have to enable this, click OK, close the Power BI desktop and reopen the Power BI desktop. So I have already enabled, so I'll click on the cancel. Now I have to select this visual and I will show you the what is the modern actually. And most important, here you can see the new option, style persist. If you expand this, you will see the option. So by default it is default. If you want a data level, you can select a data level, and if you want a state line, you can select a state line, and if you want a state line with data level, you can select this one. So for example, I select a data level with a smooth line, and similarly I can also select a data level. So both the visual is looks very uniform in terms of the lines and the level. Now for the column chart, we have a very less option. This is the default, and here is the option called data level. So once you enable, once you will select a data level, you will see the data level for the column chart. Leader lines for the series levels are now available for line chart and related visuals. Make it easier to understand which lines belongs to which level, especially in dense or overlapping scenarios. Let me add a line chart from the Power BI Visual Gallery. From data table, from cells, I will add a date on x-axis, and on y-axis I will add a cells. And in the legend, I will add from location table state. And let me bring one down. So we'll see the month and year. Okay, now I'll go to the formatting option and here I will enable a series level. So once I will enable a series level, you can the series level for the line. Now within the series level, we have a new thing which is leader lines. Let me enable. So once the leader lines is enabled, so this is the small tiny lines which indicate that this level is belongs to this line. And within the leader line formatting option, maximum offset, so you can increase decrease the offset, you can change the line color, you can change the transparency, you can also select the line style. So solid dash dotted custom, you can also increase the width of the line. For example 3, you can see the 3. Now I will select a dotted, so you can see the dotted leaders line for level. Similarly, you can also set a background. So I'll just click here, so background, and match the series color, so you can match the with the series color. So from here the transparency, you can increase decrease the transparency, and you can move this series level. This is right now by default is the right, you can also move it with the left side. So you can see the series level is moved to the left side. So now let me bring it at the right side. You can also select a lines, each lines, and you can also enable a zoom sliders. Again, go to the formatting option and here is the zoom slider. So let me enable a zoom slider. So the series level will also adjust accordingly. You often notice that sum of the total for table or matrix visual is not the way you want because the Power BI evaluating the measures in the total row across a filter context. This has been addressed in March 2026 Power BI update. You just need to enable the visual calculation and ensure that your Power BI desktop is updated to the March 2026 release. First, I will add a table visual from Power BI Visual Gallery, and this actually applies for the matrix visual as well, but for this demo I'm taking a table visual. And from the data table or data model, I will add a product as a column, and here I have a two major cells, so you can see the price multiplied by order quantity is my sales amount, so I'll add this as well. And the another measure is the total number of customer distinct count customer ID. So this I will also add. Okay. Now, till now everything looks good actually, but you notice here the number of customer, total number of customer is the 650, which is incorrect. So you have to enable a visual calculation if it is not enabled on Power BI desktop. So I will show you. Go to the file, option and setting, and in option and setting, click on the option, and here preview features, and now come down, and here you will see the visual calculation actually. So if it is not enabled on your Power BI desktop, please enable, click OK, close the Power BI desktop, and restart or reopen the Power BI desktop. So it is already enabled, so I'll click cancel. So and now you have to right click on the number of customer column, and you will see the option customize total calculation, and here you will see the option sum, mean, max, distinct count, etc. So I need a total number of customer, so I will select a sum. So once I will select a sum, you can see the total number of customer is 8369. You can also format this, and you have to go to the format option, journal, and data format, and here you have to select the whole number. So now number of customer has been formatted. Now I'll show you what Power BI is doing behind the scene. So just select this visual, and I will go to the format option, and here in the number of customer, just click on the down arrow and you will see the option edit calculation. Just click on it. So here you can see this is the original column, number of customer. Now original column is renamed as a number of customer underscore base, and it is hidden. Now new column with the same name, number of customer, has been created with this DAX. Okay, you can customize this also. There won't be any problem. Now this is the behind the scene. Now at any point of time, if you want to revert back this total number of customer, so you have to just right click and select this and click on the reset to default, so it will revert back actually. Again you have to right click, customize total and sum, and here also you can see one indication, that slightly down kind of the arrow. This indicate that the sum visual calculation has been applied. That's all for this video, and I request you to please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.